Okay, hello everyone. Oh, my mic's not over here. I'll bring my phone back because I need to make sure YouTube is up. Let me just check real quick. But yeah, today we're doing more Blue Akaibu. Looks like YouTube is live. Also, Koyuki is here with me. This is sort of a Wild Hunt event, sort of a Millennium event, but I don't have Wild Hunt. I don't have Wild Hunt with me, like, because they don't exist. The Wild Hunt plushies don't exist yet. And I never. Hold on. I just never did the lessons. Interesting. I'll do those later. I'm gonna have to at 7 o'clock. I'm gonna have to remember to go to the cafe and take out the AP. Oh, hello, Aka. Hello, yes. I am not a mouse today. I'm a real person, and Koyuki is here with me. Look at her. Look at her. Cute. But yep, today we are doing these. We're gonna do this event and just read through it. First off, I have to do a prologue because because I clicked this one earlier, so then it goes immediately to the prologue. But Kivotos' unsolved mystery in search of Tsuchinoko, the unknown creature. All sorts of scientifically inexplicable supernatural phenomena are happening all over Kivotos, and the Tsuchinoko, a creature of legend, has finally been sighted. Expedition Team X is on the case to discover the truth. Is it? No, because if my smile is the same, it's not intentional because that's a free model. I did give the artist $5 because it was like on their like booth thing, so I gave them $5 because I felt bad about just taking a free model. Prologue: the forecast says cloudy skies. Announcer: oh my word, my heavens, my stars. No, I didn't get it at con. I just Googled it. I Googled free models, and then I got a list of free models. And I was like, oh, this one looks nice. Then I clicked the buy link, and it goes to like a booth link or something. It's in the description of who the artist is. I'm guessing they probably linked it somewhere in their Twitter or something. Brace yourself, because this week your fortune is the absolute worst fortune ever read on Chronos in all our history. In 3 days, you will have the worst day of your life. Bruh. That's awful. 3 days? Uh-oh. My life is over. Oh no, poor Konoka. Dead. My life is... It's good chat! Farewell to my youth. Konoka, is something wrong? It's probably some fortune-telling thing again. It was pretty bad today, lol. Oh no, this is Twitter. I just caught it. Why do people watch such an ominous show? No, I watch it every day, and I've never seen them say anything like that. It's probably their first time ever, like they said. What if it's actually dangerous? Maybe you can counter it somehow? Sorry for butting in. Anonymous? What an interesting conversation. I just happened to be reading a relevant text. There's a certain cryptid that has long been said to function as a lucky charm. For a long time, many doubted its existence, and yet many eyewitnesses have claimed to have seen it in the same region. Lucky charm? But don't worry, viewers. If you can keep this lucky animal by your side, you can dodge misfortune and seize the day. And that lucky animal is... Have you heard of the Tsuchinoko? A snake! A snake? This guy's mentioning the Tsuchinoko. Coincidence? Spooky. This is like Ancient Alien. That was like the Ancient Alien Like,
ツチノコやーい、どこだー。捕まえたら倒しちゃおうかな。いや、出てこーい。
who's her VA? I feel like her VA is familiar to me.
ブルーアーカイブ。
Sembongi Sayaka. Let me look her up. Do I know this person? Do I know this VA? Oh, she's Marcel in Dungeon Meshi. Any other roles I know? Haru from Beastars? I get that one's also pretty famous. I want to scroll through really. Haru again. A lot of these credits are just for the same role, but in different like seasons of the same show. It's kind of annoying. Okay, but yeah. Yes, that is an urban legend, the Tsuchinoko. It's basically just a fat snake. It's a snake, but it's fat. You know Dunsparce? That's a Tsuchinoko. Okay, yeah. No problem. You can go. You can leave. Public Peace Bureau. Episode 1. Misunderstanding and misunderstanding. Thank you so much. I owe you big time. Don't burn the place down, and do not touch my desk. What is it now? Oh, fuck. I forgot to change the... Hold on. Let me... Let me change that. There we go. If I don't do it before stream, I forget. I just completely forget. What is it now? I'm going on a trip. To the field. The great outdoors. Very rural. If I'm not back in a week, assume I'm gone for good. Don't look for me. And use a flattering photo for the... Oh, and who's this? I think I would remember a face like that. If you hadn't come in hollering, I would have introduced you. Yeah, no... I always forget the category. Usually I change it like at the end of stream, or like when I schedule the YouTube stream. I just forgot this time. This is Jace Sensei from Shawl. It's me! Yay! Hello. Hello, Konoka. Sensei, this troublemaker is the Deputy Director of the Public Peace Bureau, Shima Konoka. Oh, so this is Sensei. I heard about you from the big dog here. The literal big dog, because Kana is a dog. But why did she cuff you? I hope you don't get confused. You could say there was a slight misunderstanding. Hello, Just Low. Yeah, I forgot to change the category on Twitch. Very hard to remember that. They were caught possessing and smuggling a specific student's middle school yearbook. I don't think there's any misunderstanding here. A certain student's... people on Twitter have already taken a screenshot of this, but I think I know whose middle school yearbook this is. Well, given that it's you, Sensei, I'm sure your intentions were good. ... I'll contact the victim, explain the situation, and determine if further action is appropriate. It's fine. I have nothing to hide. Iori will understand. Okay, it's Iori. Sensei, given that you are, strictly speaking, a public figure, I would appreciate it if you would refrain from drawing this kind of attention. But first things first, Konoka. What was that about you going on a field trip? The thing is... I hope you don't get the wrong idea, or judge me. I only have 1 week to catch a Tsuchinoko. I don't have a. If I had the Dunsparce plush, that would also be here, because that's a Tsuchinoko. How could I possibly get the wrong idea? Just a question, for courtesy's sake, is this Tsuchinoko the one I'm familiar with, or some sort of criminal code name? Yes, it is that Tsuchinoko, the famous one, the snake. The mythical creature? The cryptid? That's right, it's the elusive legend, the creature often discussed, sometimes spotted, but despite bounties, contests, and reality shows, never captured. Right now, the cumulative bounty is 100 million yen. You could say it's a walking, slithering, tube of gold. Yes. Now, I am aware this could be a sensitive topic. Konaka, are you in dire need of money? She just hit her with the, are you the broke alert? Huh? What do you take me for? Do you really think I'm the type to chase a quick yen? I suppose not. Then it must be your superstitions again. Oh, she knows. Come on, haven't I built up enough seniority to skip the interrogation? Just look at all the vacation days I have begged. Don't worry, I wasn't planning on stopping you. In fact, you tend to burn yourself out. If you're finally motivated to rest, I'm not standing in your way. However, if you have to go on some wild snake chase, take Sensei with you. Huh? Huh? Me? Me? Sensei, do you have a moment? If you accompany Konaka for this trip, I'll close today's investigation and let you go free. Is Kana corrupt? Corrupt cop here? Well, actually, we already know she's kind of corrupt because she was working with Kaiser and I forget pink hair girl's name, but she is gonna be relevant next story chapter. They'll drop the case? But I'm innocent! Let me talk to Yori! Yes, Yori will definitely understand. No, it's not like that. Consider this a personal request. Konaka isn't actually a troublemaker. Of course, I can't exactly say she has a sterling reputation. But she's more diligent than she looks, and she deserves to be the deputy director, despite only being a second year. Unlike me, she's congenial and well-liked by her subordinates. No, not Koyuki. I would never forget Koyuki's name. No, I have the wiki up anyway. Let's just pull up the wiki. She's gonna be relevant soon enough anyway. Where the heck is other student organizations, I guess? It's Kaya. The one whose eyes are always closed. Yeah. But she has a tendency to go crazily enthusiastic about one thing. Oh yes, the Koyuki picture. I have not started reading it. I will start eventually. Hello, Aka. Welcome back. You fixed your stream streak with whoever? That's cool. We got Koyuki here. I'm squishing her. Kaya's definitely more troublesome than Koyuki, actually. Superstition. Do. Wow, I didn't think the famous sensei would join me. As a preventative measure, Kana sure is overprotective. I feel very loved all the same. Ha! Ha 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 ha! The goat eyes? Right. He's more worried about protecting the world from you. Are you talking about Konaka or Kaya? Because Kaya is the sleepy. the Brock eyes. That's what I call them because that's my first introduction with that trope. Oh, I should tell the others. You'll meet them soon, and love them, I'm sure. You knew that, right? I wasn't going to go hunting in the boonies alone. We're meeting up with Gurumin and Director Mo. Oh, Kaya? Yeah, no, Kaya is just... she's like that. I can't see anything like that. Gurumin and Director Mo? Such unique names. Ah, yes. This is when you meet up with your mutuals online. They're not names. They're IDs, handles, synonyms. You get the idea. You met them on the internet? What if they're dangerous people? What? With that. Shoot, sorry. I shouldn't have laughed so loud. When you see them, you'll understand. Look, Sensei, what do you think I do at Valkyrie? So-called dangerous people should be scared of me. Wait, Kaya does? I didn't notice that. Hold. Let's get Kaya's eyes open sprite. Oh yeah, her eyes are like her not the irises, the pupils are like flat, like that. Don't worry for a second. I know the girls we're meeting. They're great. Seriously, we're mutuals on the socials too. We've met up in person several times. Oh, she has already met these mutuals. Are you normally interested in this kind of stuff, Sensei? The paranormal? Here, check out this account. They focus on urban legends and unsolved mysteries. Pretty neat, huh? At first, I used it for monitoring the area, but honestly, the research is pretty impressive. Lots of emotes on Twitch. I should probably set some sort of emote. I don't know if I can as just a regular Twitch person, not affiliate or partner yet. Ah, we're here. I'll tell you more later. Or set up some like stream point awards or something. I don't know. Sniff. I'd only heard about before, so this is the countryside. Good, she's here. Did she bring a friend? I think you're right. Excuse me, are you two? Hi, Reina. 7TV. I could set that up eventually. Huh? What? Sensei? Hi, Reina. We met someone we know. That's cool. Silent countryside entrance. Episode 2. She has that kind of gimmick. What are you doing here, Sensei? I should be asking what you are doing here. How are you even out here? What do you mean how? I got official permission to go through the proper channels. Ah, I know what you think you know everything about our school, but don't believe the rumors. Wild Hunt doesn't literally imprison its students, you know. Yeah, I don't think either of these characters are limited, so I'm probably just gonna skip their polls. Of course, getting an outing pass approved is a bit of a hassle. Huh? Oh, Sensei, do you know Gurumin? Yes, very well. She's an underclassman from a past life. What kind of relationship is that? Ah! No! Not you too, Sensei! Don't indulge that nonsense! You only make Kanoe even more annoying. Still, you need to answer my question. Why are you here, Sensei? Yeah, Wild Hunt isn't limited at all. I got Fuyu just randomly, so... I thought the 3 of us were looking for a Tsuchinoko. Nah, sorry. I forgot to mention Sensei was tagging along. It was a little last minute. But regardless, the more the merrier, right, ladies? Keep your extroversion away from me. Since it seems like Sensei already knows Gurumin, we can skip that introduction. Then, who is this character? Dot. Are you pointing at me? Press your fingertips. Wait, that's it. She's like pointing like this, and then we're good. Let's do that. As expected, you and I share auras, Sensei. She gives me Natsu vibes. This is like a Natsu character, you know? Like look at that mouth shape. That's Natsu. Nice to meet you and welcome. My name is Hanemoto Tsubasa, leader of this expedition. I operate the Mo Paranormal Research Institute. When addressing me, I'd appreciate it if you call me Director Tsubasa. Director? Reina? Look, I know what you're thinking, but she's not as strange as she seems. I would know. Dictator Tsubasa? Captain Tsubasa from that soccer anime that I know is really famous. It's just live stream stuff. Mo Paranormal Research Institute is her channel, so it's kind of her gimmick. A gimmick? You wound me, Reina. Mo Paranormal, Mo Problems. That would be funny. Our research institute is the only organization utilizing scientific methodology to investigate paranormal activities in Kivotos. First off, there is no our or organization, it's just you. There's a complicated reason for it to appear that way. Above all, Sensei, I don't want you to misunderstand. Paranormal research is not pseudoscience. There she goes again. I can see how they got together. I mean, Reina is part of the Occult Research Society, and she's researching paranormal stuff. They're kind of related. Paranormal activities not only exist throughout Kivotos, but locally and frequently. I'm sure you are familiar. Recently, something absolutely outstanding happened at Millennium. Do you know about it, Sensei? Do you know about it, Sensei? Wait, does she... Wait. How does she know this already? I thought the Steel Continent was a secret. Oh, I can read your face. You suspect you know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you? I suppose it makes sense. It was so groundbreaking, so incredible, that it would be strange if Shaw's Sensei didn't know. That's right, I'm talking about the Millennium Higashi Alps UFO witness case. Okay, never mind. Okay, good. People still don't know about the Steel Continent. That should have been a secret. Huh? Higashi Alps? What? According to eyewitness accounts, in the early morning, an unidentified white disc-like figure surrounded by light was flying freely, ignoring the established rules of acceleration. Wait a minute. Actually, wait a minute. Is this Malkuth? Did Malkuth get caught flying around? Wait, this is only a hypothesis, but you cannot deny that flying object sounds like an archetypal UFO sighting as popularized by Adamski. Some say that due to the craft's formulaic and, dare I say, cliché appearance, that it is a hoax or confirmation bias. I disagree with such assertions, because like Malkuth has like her big hat, you know, that could, I guess, look like a UFO from a distance. UFOs exist. I like her. I like this new character. She is very Natsu-like, you know. You cannot deny the evidence. There are numerous, consistent, independent eyewitness accounts. If I were able, I would visit the encounter sites myself and attempt to communicate. Unfortunately, I can't freely traverse within Millennium's boundaries, for some reason. Communicating with a UFO? Reina? Sure, she's strange, but it's nothing like the Occult Society. She's much more realistic and rational than my roommates, and we get along surprisingly well. Wait, why am I even making excuses right now? Director Mo may not look like it, but she's quite famous in the industry. She uploads urban explorer videos every day, without fail. You wouldn't believe the abandoned building she's trespassed into. No, there's no such industry, and she's not that famous. She only explores abandoned buildings with nothing going on. There are practically no views or subscribers. Oh, she should collab with Michiruchi, a ninja's girl's diary. They both get no views, you know? You explore abandoned buildings every day, and there's still time for schoolwork? Of course there is. Every Millennium student takes her classes very seriously, especially math. You're from Millennium? Huh? Did I not mention that? No, you didn't. I'm surprised. I thought Millennium students wouldn't believe in this kind of stuff. What kind of stuff? Well, you know, the Tsuchinoko, or Yeti, or magic. Oh, now, as a Millennium student, I cannot let that slide. Bruh, hey, I have subscribers, I just don't get that many views, you know? Rude. Yeah, no, your book is getting burned. I don't have a lighter or anything, but your book is getting burned. No theory was proven from the onset. Every proposition went through the scientific method to be interpreted and verified before eventually settling as a universal truth. Huh? In other words, denying a possibility simply because it has not yet been proven is denying the very foundation of the natural philosophy built up by humanity. Ooh, a regular philosopher, I see. Furthermore, even Millennium, the seat of cutting-edge modern science, has its own mysteries. Just look at the unexplored ruins next door. Oh, someone actually bringing up the ruins? Paranormal exploration should be tackled by scientists, not shunned as a superstitious taboo. And while more conservative and incurious researchers consider the field to be pseudoscience, I find... Niha. Yes, Oddcast. Look. It's Niha. Niha, haha. She's not relevant in the story, though. I don't... Himari is in the key art, but I've heard she isn't really relevant either. And I don't think the Himari Chakrapuni is out yet either. So yeah, no one in this event has a Chakrapuni besides Kana, who appeared right at the beginning. I don't have Kana. I really wish I did though. Ah, you really are a Millennium student. My roommates say similar things, though with a slightly different fervor. And yet, we are all aligned because we share that same curiosity. Perhaps we have something in common, Reina. After all, you're out here searching for the Tsuchinoko. That's not why I'm here. Hmm? Yes, Himari is just aura farming in the key art. The key art is the thumbnail of this live stream, but let me look at the key art again. I had to get it from the wiki because the one they put out on Twitter is a different key art because they got rid of Himari. You can't see her face, but she's just aura farming. Let me be crystal clear, in case there's a misunderstanding. I don't believe in the Tsuchinoko. Huh? Sure you don't. I understand completely. Excuse me, what's that about? Actually, I think we should ask you the same question. If you don't believe in the Tsuchinoko, then why are you on this expedition? Well, it's because... Sensei already knows this, but my roommates are eccentric. You could say they're occult fanatics. Just imagine them scrolling, then finding some yahoo who claims to have seen a Tsuchinoko. They'd be so smug, and then declare that it's proof of the occult or art or whatever. That's why I'm beating them to it. All these eyewitnesses probably saw some flat lizard or a snake that ate a hot dog. If I can find the source of all this nonsense and prove how the false rumors began, then they'll have to listen to me. Though, I wonder if that's enough to wake them up. Sure, that's why. I understand completely. The exact same words. I just told you it's not like that! Reina is so tsundere. Wait, I can't allow someone with such impure motives to participate. Our goal is to confirm the existence of the legendary cryptid Tsuchinoko. Hear, hear. And then, to prove that it is actually an alien scouting drone. Huh? That's really what we're doing? Okay, she's taking it a step further, huh? No, it's not. Stop shoehorning your freaky obsession into this. We're here to prove that the Tsuchinoko exist. I see. Perhaps that was too much for me to spring on an amateur. But extraterrestrial studies aren't just something I made up. They're actively being researched in academia. A related article was published in the most recent edition of New Pyramid Future. Red Winter's renowned academic journal. So is Meru like writing a weird journal? No, she writes manga. Yakumo doesn't write. Hello, CXesus. Welcome to Twitch stream. That pseudoscience rag. Sensei, that magazine is just a collection of conspiratorial articles that were rejected by every publisher in Millennium. They pay to be printed in Red Winter. You're wrong. The seminar elites are the ones censoring the truth. They're the the seminar elites. Koyuki is the one. We're thinking Yuka. We're thinking Yuka. This Yuka could be the one censoring the truth. That's hilarious. It's like, who in seminar exactly would this be? It wouldn't be Koyuki. Koyuki's just like a numbers cruncher. Noah? I guess, maybe. Rio has been out of the picture for a while within lore, so can't be her. You're wrong. The seminar elites are the ones censoring the truth. They're the Millennium Academia who only promote their version of mainstream science. That said, Reina, you're pretty well versed for such a skeptic. Even some longtime subscribers don't know that much about the magazine's background. Oh, Reina's exposing herself. I see. It seems you, too, are an expert. You come here armed with your own theories. Very well. I accept your challenge, if you wish to debate. Oh, I've heard the Tsuchinoko. I know the Tsuchinoko is very popular because it appears in all sorts of like anime and manga. It appears in Pokemon as Dunsparce. Yu-Gi-Oh has a couple cards based on the Tsuchinoko. I know it's definitely appeared in a bunch of anime. But yeah. My argument remains the same. The Tsuchinoko is an alien camouflage drone. Its unnatural look is the result of a half-hearted attempt to mimic indigenous life forms from a different gravitational environment. Its elusive nature reflects the exploration drone's goal, quiet reconnaissance. You know, I was really hoping that we were looking for an actual snake. I am not ruling that out. Anything is possible. I'm eager to see who has the more accurate interpretation. This expedition is bound to be interesting. Interpretation? Well... whatever. At least we're all looking for the same thing. I'm the only normal person in Kivotos. Reina, you are not normal. And everyone in Kivotos is weird. Sure you are. I understand completely. Ah! Stop it! I love that. I love Reina's face here. So soon today. To be continued. Secluded bus stop. Oh, that is not a very nice looking bridge. We might be in it over our heads. Are you sure this is the right way? According to the map, definitely. Maybe you were scammed? No, I reserved everything through a well-vetted website and checked the veracity of the most recent reviews. I'm positive. This is the only way to head to our mountain lodge. And this bridge is stable? It's not just going to collapse? Well, even if it does, it's over a river. You know how to swim, right? As if. Afternoon, ladies. Who's this? Oh, this guy also appears in the key art. I don't suppose you're looking for the cabin at the other end of the bridge? Oh, so it does exist. Yes, and if you're looking for that cabin in the woods, you should turn back. Huh? So it was a scam. They stole our money? No, it's there alright, but it's best if you didn't stay. The reason? You'll know when you see it, and you'll wish you never did. Uh-oh. I warned you. It's not too late to look for another place. I mean, maybe, that's a secret. That's probably classified information, right? And then they use the little pen lights that shine it, and they're like, hey, look at this, and then you forget everything. So, no one knows. Men in Black is a good movie, though. Okay, bye, mysterious guy. Hello, Akka. Welcome back to Twitch. What a strange old man. Now, let's move before it gets too late. The sun sets earlier in the countryside. But wait, we're just going to head in? Did I miss something? I mean, there was a creepy old man warning us not to, and he was all beat up. That's not a coincidence. He must have been waiting for us. Konoka, I admire your ability to center yourself in the universe. But believing the world revolves around you will lead to delusions of grandeur. This too can be overcome. Come to think of it, Konoka's kind of a scaredy cat. She reads every creepy story she finds on the internet, then spooks herself so badly that she can't get to sleep. Me? Scared? You get it all wrong. This guy was waiting here all day to give us a foreboding warning. He wouldn't do that for no reason. You know what they say about today's society and its lack of regard for basic safety. Right, Sensei? Didn't you find that at least a little suspicious? It was too convenient to be a coincidence. It bothers me. See? Sensei agrees. Yeah, but in case you all missed the point, there's no other lodging nearby. The closest village is an hour's walk. Bleh, disgusting. We should proceed. We already paid, and we can't get a refund if we cancel this late. Please, Sensei. An hour's walk. And it doesn't look like there are any taxis. I guess we gotta brave that bridge. Konoka. There are times when one must summon their courage. Sensei! Now, if a ghost appears, we will take full responsibility for protecting Konoka. Why did you say that? You know just saying the G word attracts them. I like Konoka's face here. The little... If it were that easy, we'd be able to document them reliably. Come now. I'll hold your hand. Alright, don't tug at me. I can walk at my own pace. It's cleaner in here than I thought it'd be. The outside led me to think that this place would be a dump, but honestly, it's not too bad. Hey Reina, isn't the vibe here a little creepy? Are you still thinking about that old guy? No, it's not because of that. I feel something in my bones, something chilling. Cold spots are one of the telltale signs of a phantasmal visitation. Oh, however, I do not detect any unnatural localized temperature fluctuations. You can relax. Dang, she's got like a temperature reader on her glasses. That's kind of crazy. What's that? The camera? Yes, more accurately, this is a thermal imaging camera. It allows me to see the relative heat of the room. It even takes pictures. You're really prepared. Of course I am. We are on the hunt for a never-before-seen legendary creature. To reiterate, I have scientifically verified that there are no cold spots here. Please calm down, Konoka. You appear rather warm. Always looking out for me, Director. You're so reliable. I am a professional, after all. Sensei, do you have a question? Well, you said you're a pro. Is this a part of a club activity? That is also an interesting topic, but it's probably best to delve into it some other time. Time is of the essence. As I said, the sun sets early in the countryside. Let's not go wasting the day. Okay. Okay, I guess we're gonna go search for it. What's gotten into her? She was nervous about talking about her club. Not wanting to talk about clubs, I can empathize. You two don't know either? You've never talked about her club? Well, you know. Hello DBBTLE2K2029 on YouTube. Welcome to stream. Sure, we've known each other for a while, but mainly as online friends. We don't go around talking about our daily lives. Oh, I didn't read this one. That's odd, isn't it? Why don't I know anything about her? Kinui Reina, Wild Hunt Art Academy, first year, fashions design major. Huh? What are you doing? Assigned dormitory 4. The room number? I don't want to mention the number, but it's 404, right? You have 3 senior roommates. Yeah, bro is super far into the future. And yeah, he always talks about, or this person always talks about Thomas and Friends. Yeah, that's how I know it's you. The room number, the number of girls staying there, gives me the chills. I'm the one getting the chills here. How did you know all that? Are you stalking me? Oh yeah, that game is $59.99, isn't it? I know one of my Discord people, one of my Twitter mutes, actually bought that game and started playing it. Kind of crazy. That's a Thomas the Tank Engine game. Tisk, sweet child. There's always a way. People can't help but leak personal information when they post online. I could tell which dorm you lived in from the way you talked to your closest mart, the hill you hate trudging up, and the winding path you take to your classes, the one leading to the design building, right? Oh, okay. Konoka is like a digital detective. That's crazy. I never mentioned my room number. You said that you felt cursed because of your room numbers. Unlucky numbers would probably be 4, 6, or 13. But because you live in dormitory 4, it was probably 404, since 406 is meaningless. 413 even more so. What are you, a detective? A detective? How lame. I'm part of the Public Peace Bureau. I've learned from the best. I have a friend who can make a hardened thug sob like a baby. Ah, so you really do go to Valkyrie, Konoka? I thought you were just making it up. How harsh. You're saying that I look too much of a delinquent? I did not say that. But you thought it, didn't you? I did not. Come on. You must have considered it. Just a little bit, right? When you first saw me? The thermal camera does seem kind of interesting. If you could just attach it to your glasses. It's like those metaverse like AI glasses. Those seem kind of cool, but at the same time, I don't want AI. I don't want smart glasses attached to me all the time. Well, when you put it like that, Sensei, Reina called me a delinquent. Huh? What? You made me say that. Don't tease Reina too much. Reina, respect your seniors. Sensei! Ah, come on, stop teasing me! Reina is so fun to tease. Yes, high tech is very scary. That's how they track you. You're supposed to be wearing your tinfoil hat, you know, all the time. Gotta block yourself from the Wi-Fi signals. All the Tsuchinoko eyewitness accounts have been along the Mount Shirakawa riverbank. If the Tsuchinoko is indeed a biological creature, it would need access to a consistent water source. Logically, it would reside near the mountainside or deep in the valley to avoid human intervention. Okay, got it. Next stop, the mountain, and this line heads straight to Mount Shirakawa. Wow, Sensei, get a load of this. There's only one line, and it only runs twice a day. I mean, this is the countryside. Not exactly a tourist spot. How is this my life? This crying face is very cute. Well, only 30 minutes to go. Well, only 30 minutes to go, ladies. Might as well talk. Or we could sing. That's the correct number, right? Yeah, how strange. It's way ahead of schedule. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Yeah! Could this be? Now that I'm closer to Tsuchinoko, my good fortune is returning. Keep a snake nearby. It's like the fortune teller said. Her fortune really said that? No, it must be a coincidence. Wait, Reina, Sensei. Am I the only one who finds the license plate on that bus strange? Huh? F4466? Really ominous. 4 is not usually used for license plates. It's sinister and invokes the concept of death. And 4466 on top of that. 6 in Japanese is Roku, I think. Then again, 4 is also Yon because they want to not say she because she is death. Let me Google that. I'm gonna look. It's not 4. It's we're looking up 6 today. Oh, its counting number is Mutsu, like mu as in nothing. Okay, I see. The F4466 bus, so death and nothing, or emptiness. Have you heard of it? Well, I wouldn't say I'm an expert, but some people were sharing a story about it online. They said it's a bus ridden by ghosts. Ghosts? It's a typical horror cliche. Someone hops on a bus without thinking, then they see it's full of ghosts, so they jump off. Or someone falls asleep on the bus and ends up in a parallel Kivotos. You know, like isekai. Isekai! The bus framing device was popular for a while. And all the buses in the ghost stories had F4466 license plates. Yeah. Surely that's just a coincidence. A gag. It's not like I believe in any of that stuff. Besides, why would we find a haunted ghost bus in the countryside during the middle of the day, right as we're on an investigation? That's too contrived. It's impossible. Unless it's real. Unless it is real. Hey, beep beep! Sensei, gang, are you getting on? The ride's waiting. Maybe not this bus. Let's wait for the next one. Huh? But there's only one bus that stops here. What? Huh? Now that I look at it, this bus doesn't match the route number on the sign. Excuse me, kind driver. Is this the bus to Mount Shirakawa? Suspicious driver? Hello? Do you hear me? Is this the actual... Something about this stinks. Perhaps it's time to bring it out. Bring out what? Not that gun on your back, right? I don't think it's a good idea to pick a fight with the ghost. Sensei, please keep an eye on Konoka. When it comes to superstitions, Konoka always gets herself into trouble. Oh no. Oh no, she's gonna start a fight. Is this what Kana warned me about? Konoka, let the bus go. No, Sensei. My little friend works wonders for a situation like this. Oh no, she's... Say hello to my little friend. And what kind of gun is that? That looks like a pump shotgun on her back, though. You left me with no other choice, bub. What is that? A student notebook? Huh, it seems you're unfamiliar. Well, watch and learn. Kivotos drivers fear this way more than my rifle. Oh, okay. Oh, she's not going to shoot them. Hello, sir. I'm from Valkyrie, hence the badge. Mind showing me your license? ... Oh, was I too quiet? I said I want to see your operator's license for this heavy-duty conveyance. Refusal to surrender documentation is an automatic violation. She is playing cop now. ... Ah! Sir! Halt! Don't you dare! Okay, well, goodbye, bus. He really dared. Maybe ghosts are also afraid of tickets? Just you wait, buddy. I know your plates. But still, Sensei, those were impressive investigative skills that looked just like an ordinary bus. Well, Reina tipped me off. Tsubasa suspected it. Huh? That's because I am an expert. There were many signs. Really? What gave it away, Director? All shall be revealed in time, Konoka. Ah. Oh, I think this is the real bus. The real one. Wait, I mean, I'm not saying I thought the other one was a ghost bus or something like that. Okay, Reina, sure. She acts like she doesn't believe in the supernatural, but she is very... She wouldn't be a part of the Occult Research Society if she wasn't. Welcome aboard. Please mind the step, little lady. Thank you. Hello. This may seem like a strange question, but there was a bus here earlier and... Oh, another bus? That's strange. This is the only bus that stops here. See the sign? So what was that suspicious bus then? Ultimately, we never figured out where the suspicious bus came from, or where it went. Just a complete unsolved mystery. Let's see. Oh wait, there's gonna be an afterword? Okay. So there's gonna be a lot more story here.
びっくりしたわ。ここ空気だけは美味しいんすよね。土の子捕まえたら絶対に逃がさないっす。
Tsubasa is very cute. I like her.
平常心。
I'm just gonna click through her dialogue here. I just want to see what it is. Okay, that's the end. What's the shop dialogue?
これなんだか知ってる？なんかいろいろあるんだけど。ここは安全だよね。いきなりお化けとか出てこない。本当に役に立つといいんだけど。見てないで手伝ってよ。一人でこれ整理するの大変なんだけど。ここは安全だよね。いきなりお化けとか出てこないよね。
This is Reina's VA. Now I'm thinking about it. Hold on. Umezawa Megu.
ブルーアーカイブ。
Let's see. Megu Umezawa. Only 4 credits. Oh, she's Akari from Cinderella Girls. Okay, that's actually a somewhat big credit. Oh, and Makina Umezawa from wait a minute. Her last name is also Umezawa. That's funny. She voiced the character with her same last name. That's funny.
ツチノコやーい。どこだ？捕まえた。どうしようかな。いや、出てこーい。
I like Konika's voice. Okay, episode 4. Episode 4, Living Stone Doll. Take in that fresh air. That'll cure what ails ya. Sensei, why are you lagging so far behind? A bit slower, please. I can't walk anymore. What is that about? Sounds like you're out of shape. No, you're the freak here. We've been yelling at you to slow down for the past 10 minutes. Geez, what a bunch of slackers. What about Director Mo? Oh, that face. Look at that face. Oh, she is dead. She is dying. Okay. Wow, you look like death warmed over. But doesn't it feel good to sweat a little? Can't even muster the energy to answer? Ha ha ha! This is not a laughing matter. Oh boy, she died. She died. She actually died. Oh no. Huh. We're finally at the first spot. Really? There's nothing here. Well, wait, let me catch my breath. Yes, this is our first exploration site on Mount Shirakawa. Of course, this location looks unassuming. The Tsuchinoko wouldn't den somewhere interesting. It's trying to avoid people. Well, you're not wrong. Really, last question, I promise. Are we just going to keep searching, like this entire mountain, to find a fat snake that may not even exist? If this mountain has a Tsuchinoko, we will find it. "30 minutes later, she's dying again. Dead. Hey, what are you doing down there? We barely started. I briefly had an out-of-body experience. Therefore, souls exist. Cite that. QED. What is she even talking about? Sensei? Muscles ache from desk work. Don't respond. Pretend to be a corpse. No, you two are useless. That's face like what are you smirking at? Huh? Me? You didn't know? You were smiling practically from ear to ear. Oh, was I? Well, there is no special reason. It's just fun being out here with you all. I see. Hey, I'm curious. Does Millennium not have club activities, Tsubasa? Because then you could go on outings like this with even more people. Well, how should I explain this? It's a bit of a long story. Truthfully, I did actively participate in the club, but I cannot any longer. Our club, it was closed down due to budget stuff, underperformance, lack of intellectual justification. Sorry. No, it's fine. It didn't discourage me or anything. Millennium is a merit-based academy, so if I manage to find the Tsuchinoko, maybe I can revive the club. Though, I have never heard of a shuttered club being reopened. Well, I'll help you out, even if I don't believe the Tsuchinoko exists. Aw, she's so tsundere. Of course, if a theory is incorrect, then proving that is also important. By the way, where's Konaka? You know, I think I heard her run off. Maybe she found something. We'll have to watch out for her. Konaka is the weakest among us. Among us? Sus! Seriously? She's in Valkyrie. What's your point? What was that pathetic scream? Konaka, quick, let's find her. Yes, very sus. Too hot in here. Sensei, help. The characters in this event make some great faces. I love it. What's wrong, Konaka? You look so pale. I noticed something buried in the ground. I dug it up. Huh? It's so over. What is this? It's so ominous. It's a worn wooden chest. We'll need to check the manufacturing date. But these charms look intact, despite being made of paper. I don't think it's that old. How can you be so calm about this? This is serious stuff. Well, what do I do? Should I throw it back in a hole? Should I dig even deeper? Wait, you're not going to open it? Who would? That is a sus box, come on. No, listen. While the so-called mainstream media may only focuses on mysterious charms being hexed or omens, that's historically inaccurate. Okay, she's going Alex Jones on us, I see. It's very much the opposite. If you do your research, you'll learn that these are mainly used for blessings and wishes. No, not this box. No matter how you spin it, this one's cursed. Aha, you're a water type, aren't you? You're trying to transfer your bad luck to me, a fire type. Huh? What is this, Pokemon? I also think we should bury it and pretend this never happened. Not because I believe it's cursed or anything, it's just rude to open someone's stuff. It could be sentimental. Oh. Ah, it's open. It's a stone statue? Maybe an idol, or even a doll. It's dangerous, is what it is. Calm down, it's just an ordinary stone statue. It's probably a local custom. There's nothing ordinary about a stone doll that had to be locked away in a box, sealed with charms and tied with a rope. Wait, isn't that stone's... Aren't those one of the nameless priests? Huh? Wait a minute. Don't... Actually, let me get a closer look. I took a screenshot. No, that's a dog. Okay, I thought it was one of the nameless priests. It is fine. Unfortunately, this is a fake. Uh-huh, a fake? First of all, this isn't made of solid stone. It's too light relative to its volume, and the surface texture is far too even. I would say it's a mixture of plastic resin and stone powder. It is likely mass-produced, probably from some gardening store. However, this box is made of real wood, and seems quite old. Someone did that on purpose. They were hoping the box would grant the stone an air of legitimacy. Oh, and a customer was wearing a Morgana shirt? That's cool. I know Persona 5 is really popular, so that doesn't surprise me too much. I wonder if people will actually start wearing Persona 4 merch once the remake comes out. Because before Persona 5 came out, Persona 4 was also pretty popular, but I don't think it reached quite the same heights. They've got that much time on their hands. Isn't this a bit much for a prank? You would think, but it happens fairly often. Mainly it's for content creation, like videos, augmented reality games, or virtual marketing, and sometimes people just hide what they make for no reason. ARGs, of course. They could have done it for attention, or purely to scare whoever finds it. It could be a hoax, or a particularly nasty prank. Yeah, I don't know about Revival quite yet. I feel like it's not really needed because Golden is already good enough, and it's not like I don't think they're really going to change too much. Like even if they do change a lot, they can't change that much, right? Besides graphics, obviously. I've seen this type of thing before. People plant them in the abandoned buildings I explore. See, I told you it was nothing, Sensei. You're blaming me. Well, if it's a fake, then Konoka can relax. I'll start digging. Eh? Just in case, even if it is a prank, it still holds evil intentions, right? It's definitely an ominous object. So I'll seal it away for good, so no one will ever see it again. Yeah, remakes these days are pretty meh. Like, I feel like they either change too much, or they just kind of update the graphics and don't do really anything. If it was just a straight port, that would be fine for most people. I see your point, but if you're trying to protect others, we might as well take it with us and dispose of it properly. No! This should have never been left on Earth in the first place. I'll make sure it's buried below the mantle. Everyone, grab a shovel. Let's go! Huh? Huh? Okay, we spent all day digging, I see. Yeah, it's going to sense. We spent all day digging a hole just for this object. Phew, sealing complete. Problem solved. A clear mind and a clear heart. Even my body feels rejuvenated. Ha ha ha. Huh, huh. Doesn't she ever get tired? Subasa's dead again. And dead. She dug like 10 meters, all by herself. It was 8 meters, last I measured. Aw, you're all so dramatic. We barely did anything. We just moved a little soil. This was hardly a playdate at the sandbox. Hey, are all you Factory students like this? I'm small potatoes compared to the others. My girl Kana, now she's something special. Yeah, no, that face, that's the face when you're just dead tired. But you still have to stay awake. You're just like, "Ah." Amazing. That. Remind me to stay on the right side of the wall. Good idea. Then perhaps we should head back? Yes. Are we done looking for the Tsuchinoko? It's almost dinner time, and we still have a few days left. And after finding that statue, I think I've had enough adventuring for one day. Ah, yes, your small potato. Well, Kana has big potatoes, you know, like she was saying. Phew, at least it's over. But we worked all day and have nothing to show for it. Well, it wouldn't be very legendary if it was that easy to find, right? Good point. I think something in the bushes is following us. A little animal? Yeah! Was it the Tsuchinoko? Reina? Oh. It was that same stone doll, even though we buried it 8 meters underground. Yes, big dog, big potatoes. ... And yet, it looked grubbier than before. And even exhausted? Sensei, why are you lagging behind? I only shifted my eyes for a moment, but when I looked back, the stone doll was gone. Oh no. Somehow, it seemed we earned a mysterious grudge. Oh boy. Now we're getting haunted. Episode 5. Shadow over the lodge. We're back. This is a nice looking lodge though. I can't take another step. Same. You all seem exhausted. Rest for now. I'll get started on dinner. My body won't move. Has time stopped? Ah, looks like a classic case of muscle ache. Since everyone's beat, I'll do the cooking. Oh, thank you. But no complaining, no matter how much you hate it. Deal? You do know how to cook, right? Easy peasy. You grill stuff, you boil it. What's so difficult? Oh no. That doesn't inspire confidence. Wait! Should I watch her? Oh, but this couch. You know, it's when you get into a really comfy shadow over lodge mouth. Or maybe Shadows of Mordor, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. What do you think, Tsubasa? Oh, Tsubasa Ippy. Cute. She's already out. I suppose we did run around a lot. Big day. It makes sense that she's tired. Oh, I can't yawn. I'm a little sleepy too. Ippy. Aw, cute. Clunk. What the? I guess I dozed off. Konoka? Is that you, Konoka? Something wrong, Konoka? Are you locked out? Stop playing around. Just get over here. Oh no. I know what you're doing. Don't be childish. I get enough of these stupid pranks from my roommates. Sensei? Yes, leave it to me. I'll go check. No, I'll join you. Something doesn't feel right. Stay behind me, Sensei. Someone's on the other side of the door. Uh-oh. Who's here to party? Okay, it was Konoka. Huh? What? Why are you hitting me with your weak little fists? The weak little fists. Oh, that's so funny. You idiot! I've had enough of your pranks. Look, you scared Sensei. I did. What's up? Someone is at the front door. That wasn't you, Konoka? Huh? What are you talking about? I just... Ah, then that's what that was. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Well, while I was prepping the soup, I saw someone walking around the lodge. But I knew you sleepyheads were inside, so I figured it was nothing. I'll give my review of it once I actually start reading it. I haven't gotten around to actually opening the book, because I bought a bunch of other books as well that I started. You know, I have backlogs. I have book backlogs, and I also have game backlogs. I have too many backlogs. Then, there's really someone out there with us? Considering that you sent someone behind the front door, yeah, probably. I'll get around to it sooner or later, though. Probably sooner, hopefully, because I brought it to work. I just wasn't able to read it at work. Anyway, let's chow. Wake the director too. She needs the calories. Don't you think there's something more important going on? Ah, come on. Nothing's more important than food. You gotta eat to live. Rise and shine, director. Yeah, backlogs. You barely make a dent in backlogs before another game comes out, and then you just add another thing to a pile. And so, despite the awkwardness, we grabbed our plates. Unexpectedly, Konoka's food was quite delicious, though her choice of menu was a bit dad-coded. I see. So all that happened while I was asleep. I need to ask, just in case. Do any of you have, say, a sworn enemy who lives to torment you? Who would? Oh, I might. Huh? Let's see. There's that guy who swore revenge on my family line. That was about 2 weeks ago. But there have been a few others. It makes sense that 1 or 2 would show up about now. Surely you're joking. Nope, dead serious. I don't just shuffle papers at the Public Peace Bureau, after all. But that doesn't add up. It can't be me they're after. Only Kana knows I'm out here. No, you can't be so sure. Huh? If someone is trailing you with ill intentions, then this is the perfect opportunity for them. You're mostly alone, away from your colleagues, and in isolated, unfamiliar territory. Of course, for this hypothesis to hold true, your pursuer would have to possess a superhuman level of patience, tenacity, and, most importantly, a deep-seated vendetta. Wait though, I don't think I've done anything deserving such an intense grudge. Oh no, she's gonna think about it. Or maybe I have? You have? Well, when you carry out your duties, sometimes people get caught in the crossfire. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs, you know. Should a Valkyrie officer say that? You're supposed to valiantly defend Kivotos. Oh, it's fine. Everything I've ever done was in self-defense, believe me. The 7 prisoners. Uh-oh, wait. I've heard the rumors. There were 7 criminals so dastardly, so unhinged, so violent, that their own schools called in the General Student Council's Special Forces, and, while in custody of the Corrections Bureau, they escaped. What if they're not just after Konoka, but the Public Peace Bureau, and the entire Valkyrie Police School? Maybe we are in actual danger. Perhaps you're exaggerating, just a little. The theory's got some legs. Really? You want the criminals who's meticulous, persistent, and hates Valkyrie more than anything. I know, just the one. Oh, what a relief. Huh? I was so worried we were dealing with a ghost. A phantasm. They're pretty hard to shoot, you know. Okay, you can shoot a criminal, but you can't shoot a ghost. I see. An escaped criminal is easy as pie. I just need to capture them and throw them in the slammer. Forget I said slammer. I mean, I lawfully transferred them to the Corrections Bureau for rehabilitation. You make it sound so simple. They have a reputation. Even I've heard of the 7 prisoners. Oh yeah? You've heard of the 7 prisoners, but not the Public Peace Bureau? Sorry, I didn't mean... no need to apologize for it. I'm just razzing you. I've got it all handled. No matter who comes for us, or how many reinforcements they bring, I'll protect you. That's a promise. Another problem solved. Ha, I was all worked up for nothing. Wait a minute. I recognize that silhouette. It's Miria. Why is she following us, though? Phone booth from hell. The next day... This isn't going to work. This method is stupid. Huh? You're just saying that now? I've had enough of it now. We've been flipping rocks for 2 hours. But Reina, snakes like shaded human areas. What is a Tsuchinoko anyway? Are you sure it's even a snake? Does it have any characteristics besides being fat? That is true. What do Tsuchinokos have besides being fat snakes? Oh, that's a pointed question. First off, it's not merely a fat snake. Saying so is rather crude, not to mention rude. The public calls it such because that shape is easy to grasp. I would say the Tsuchinoko is more of a rhomboid. A rhomboid? Oh, is that so? What else do you know? Well, witnesses differ. Most agree that Tsuchinoko make a chia sound when it feels threatened. So, like a cat? Even more astounding is that they can spring up about 1 whole meter right at you. That's a cat. Interesting theory. Could the Tsuchinoko actually be a cat? Why are you convincing yourself? Don't you have any more relevant information? I cannot say I do, but I do have a tool that may prove useful. We should create a team name. Explain. Why would that help? A name sets intention. If we call ourselves an investigation team, from that moment on, our purpose becomes investigating. It'll unconsciously help us focus on our goal while building camaraderie. And some researchers believe in the law of attraction. The flow of the universe is set to readjust to one's thoughts and desires. Ah yes, we gotta manifest. You know, the new age stuff is manifesting. Don't start with a plausible theory on work ethic, only to pivot into pseudoscientific drivel. I'm with her. I think we could use a cooler name. Or any name. What do you think, Sensei? I agree. Yes, for example, you know, since we investigate the occult, we could call it the occult. Don't you dare! I will murder you! Oh, okay. Okay, Reina. So tsundere. So tsundere. I thought it sounded pretty good. Then how about we stick to our original purpose and call ourselves the Tsuchinoko Investigation Team? That doesn't really get the blood pumping, you know? Can't we spice it up a little? What? Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me? Hey, you're the one who asked the occult name. If you're going to be so critical, then come up with an alternative. Tsuchinoko Investigation Team is good. For a great fashion designer, you're a little bland. Show us your creativity, Reina. Wait, this has nothing to do with fashion design. Ugh. So you do think there is some creative overlap? Yeah, lock in, Wild Hunt. Show us your chops. Yeah, lock in. We gotta lock in. X. How about Expedition Team X? Oh, like the X-Files? No, scrap that. We should... I think it's cool. Expedition Team X. It sounds like we're secret agents. I do youth outreach, and the little kids always pick weak names like Hope or Happy for their team. I'm glad to see Wild Hunt's got some bite. Really? It's fine? Of course it is. That's why I suggested it. Now that we have a team, now that we have a name, our search is sure to be more fruitful. Alright, Expedition Team X, let's get serious and find out Tsuchinoko. Yes, we are Expedition Team X. And it's sunset. This isn't working. This is somehow even more stupid. Is there a problem? Well, we just glossed over it. But we didn't change our strategy at all. We flipped so many rocks that I'm starting to recognize some of these bugs. I see. Worry not. The law of attraction is already bringing us closer to the Tsuchinoko. Of course, we gotta manifest. But be careful, avoid negative language, and use the past tense whenever possible. For example, say, I found the Tsuchinoko instead of I want to find the Tsuchinoko. Does that make sense? What a joke. A load of pseudoscience. Wait, what time is it? Huh. What do you mean? Do we need to head to the bus stop? No, because, see, The bus already left. Ah, crap, we missed the bus. We have to walk. Ah, that's fine. You know what? We'll call a taxi. No problem. Except we're in the boonies. There's gonna be no taxis. Beep, 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 beep. Uh-oh. Wow, really? The line's, not working. Kivotos still has dead zones? I don't have any bars either. There's no signal out here. How about we just start walking? Ah, wait. You know, I think I saw a phone booth nearby. Yes, I saw it too. Right on. Then I'll call us a cab. Back in a jiffy. Wait, it's getting dark. It's dangerous too. And she's gone. I'll join her. You two wait here. Ah, yes, a phone booth. Just random phone booth in the woods. Your move, creep. Eh, Sensei. Sorry about that. I knew I was being tailed. Thought you might be my prisoner. Huh. So, what's up? Did you forget something? Huh? You followed me because you were worried. About me? Yeah, I love the, like, X-Files theme, sort of X-Files theme that they're going on. Wow, the royal treatment. Can't say I get that at the Bureau. In fact, they're the ones who pull me into the field whenever there's an incident. So, while I deeply appreciate your concern, I'm fine. As you can see, I even found the phone all by myself. Now, one moment please. I just need to make a quick call. Ah yes, the phantom phone booth. Ah, Sensei, I'm sorry, but do you have some change? I thought this might happen. Good thing I tagged along. Oh, you want in the booth too? We're just gonna cram inside the booth. Isn't it a little cramped? Should I step out? Alright, whatever you say. Let's get this over with. Ah, hello? Is this Kivo Cab? Great, I need a ride. This is, yeah, about that. I'm not sure exactly, but it's up Mount Shirakawa. Ah, Sensei, we need to deposit another coin, now! So, where was I? Ah, right. We're near the Mount Shirakawa bus stop. Yeah, we can meet you there. There's 4 of us, so maybe a compact car would be will be too uncomfortable for Sensei. Scratch that. If we give Sensei shotgun and 3 of us sit in the back, with the scrawny girl in the middle, it's disconnecting again. What kind of payphone is this? Ah yes, the compact's fine, if it's the closest. We'll be waiting, so head right over. Ah, yes, thank you so much. Have a nice night. Yeah, another problem solved, Sensei. Now let's get the girls and head to the stop. Hey, what's this, jammed? Rusty piece of... Ha, you cheeky little punk. Sensei, step back for a moment. Just gotta finesse it. Oh, she is... Sensei, got any more coins on you? I think we'll need to call for help. Not anymore. We used them all. Uh-oh. We're stuck in the phone booth together. When it rains, it pours, huh? Sorry, it's my fault. You had nothing to do with it. It's an old door. It broke. No, it's because I'm cursed. It's my bad luck infecting everyone else. This is why I hide away when I'm feeling off. It's best to ride it out alone. You really believe in those things. Luck and superstition. It's not a belief. It's reality, isn't it? Think about it. Getting trapped in a phone booth? That's rare. Once in a lifetime, if ever. For it to happen now, after everything else, it's because I'm in a bad cycle. Well, if it gets too late, I'm sure the other 2 will notice and call for help. And at least the taxi company is on alert. But it's pretty cramped in here. Tell me about it. And it's getting warm. No kidding. This is probably why you're only supposed to have 1 person in a booth, huh? Sorry, I didn't mean to bump you, but... what am I even doing? Oh. Wait, why is the phone booth getting a call? It's ringing. No. Can you even call a phone booth? Technically, yes, but it's not very common, right? What do we do? Should we pick it up? I suppose I should. I mean, how could I not? Hello? Roaring flames and hellish screams pierce through the receiver. You will burn here too. Burn until you die. Oh no, that's not good. Sensei? You heard that too. That was real? Calm down, Konica. It must be a glitch. Or a prank. That's impossible. Who would call this payphone at all times while we're locked in here? They said we'd burn to death. And you know, it's getting warm in here. No, I'm not imagining it. The floor is really hot. Scorching. It really is. But let's take calming breaths and wait to be rescued. Uh-oh. 10 minutes passed. Help never arrived. Sensei, are you alright? You're sweaty. Really fogging up the place. Same to you, Konica. I suppose it is a little uncomfortable. I guess we have no choice. Sensei, come a bit closer. Right up against me. Yes, that should work. Wait, what are we doing in here? Hold on. Now then. Charge! Okay, we're breaking the door. Oh, oops. Well, that broke that phone booth. Ah, that's so refreshing. I should have tipped it from the start. Sensei, you're not hurt, are you? Nope, thanks to you. To think you'd throw the booth. Ah, that was nothing. Hardly a workout. Static. Wait, that's not fair. Rest in pieces, creep. Huh, glad that's over. Do you think it's actually haunted? she was like, oh, hell no. Bang, 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 like that. That's funny. Wait, forget that. Let's hurry back. Ultimately, we never learned who had called us. that is a funny way to deal with a ringing, a haunted phone booth. Downstream Mount Shirakawa. The ultimate ghost story. Ah, Konica, Sensei. What happened to you two? We were about to start a search party. And why are you both so sweaty and out of breath? Oh, Reina, I don't want to talk about it. It was an act of desperation. Nothing happened. Well, a few things happened. A few things happened. Nothing ever happens. Don't worry about it. Something definitely happened. I explained the incident in the phone booth. Afterward, we all compared notes on that. The suspicious bus, and the stone doll. And a creepy man, you know? What? That was a ghost bus? I was threatening a ghost? Why didn't you tell me? Because you get scared and freak out, obviously. More salt, circle the area. Sensei, sweat has a lot of salt. Maybe we're protected? Sounds like a gray area. We should still shower when we get back. If all this is true, then it seems you two faced a poltergeist. While poltergeists are mainly known for moving objects and flickering lights, they're also capable of causing sudden temperature fluctuations. But it is strange. I am fairly experienced in this field of study, and I have encountered more paranormal phenomena in the past 24 hours than in the entirety of my career. I noticed that too. So, are you implying that someone's behind all this? Huh? Not at all. I'm just noting that the density of paranormal occurrences has been exceptionally high. Perhaps we are above ancient ruins, or aliens are conducting experiments over the area. Are you serious? You actually are. Maybe the 7 prisoners are behind this? Common sense dictates that these can't all be a coincidence. Logically, someone is targeting us. Who among the 7 prisoners is capable of this? We only know like 3 of them. 4 of them? 4 of them, because we know. So we know Wakamo, Kai, yeah, Among Us. Wakamo, Kai, Akemi, and Akira. So that's 4 we know. There's 3 other 7 prisoners that we don't know quite yet. If it's the criminal I'm thinking of, then I wouldn't be surprised. She's a planner, and always eerily prepared. Is this the same prisoner you suspected last time? As a matter of fact, it is. Ugh, I hate this. Of all the places, why did the Tsuchinoko have to show up here? Or maybe this is what attracted the Tsuchinoko? Wait, I see headlights coming. Let's hop in the taxi, get back to the lodge, and think this... What the hell is that sound? What the hell is that? Hey, you little punks! I've had it with you! Excuse me? What the heck did we do? There's a lot going on. So dreadfully incohesive. It's more confusing than scary. Look, I wasn't going to make you get on, but you had to threaten me with the thing. Hold on, what the hell is this? What the hell is this thing? And go all trigger happy on my phone booth? And who in their right mind digs 8 meters down? What the heck did we piss off? What, it's just running at us? They seem to have quite the grudge. They have some nerve mentioning a right mind. Even Konaka wouldn't find this scary. Ah! What is that? Exactly, what the hell is that? Oh, never mind. You silver devil, this is all your fault. I'll show you true terror. For Konaka, watch out! Oh no, she's freezing up! Hey, if you want to reenact a ghost story, then follow the script. You can't just run people over. Scare me instead, I dare you. The ultimate ghost story is in creating one. Stop lying, you're not a ghost at all, are you? Eh? You're so scared that you can't even scream. End of the line. No, Konaka, you're going to get hit. You have to dodge, please. Sensei! I'll handle this. Take Konaka and run. Ag! Explosion. Dot. Ow! That really hurt! Ag! Oog! Ugh, that was tough. That was hard. What just happened? Tsubasa, did you see that? He destroyed it. Her fist. It was a marvelous straight punch. Ah, really? How did you... right up until the end? It just doesn't make sense. Static. Tsubasa. Hey, Tsubasa. Oh, she is dying again. Sensei, she's down! This really is the worst. I took vacation days for this. I want to go home. So, it seemed the ghost encounter ended anticlimactically, without anyone learning anything. Huh. Well, and later that night... Pass out during such a critical moment. As the leader of the expedition team, I'm so ashamed. Konaka, you're about to be hit. How did you make it out? Well, somehow. While there's no such thing as magic in this world, sometimes even weirder things can happen. Huh? I don't understand, but it seems like everything's resolved? Resolved? No, not at all. I don't know what any of that was about. What do you think, Sensei? That wasn't normal, and I think we should get out of here. Then we agree. No. What about the Tsuchinoko? You still want that thing? Since it's my bad luck that attracted the ghost, it's my duty to find a Tsuchinoko. It seems you two are split on our next course of action. Nevertheless, it's late, and there's no point in moving out tonight. Let's sleep for now, and decide what to do in the morning. Oh, now you're acting like a leader. Well, I agree with you, actually. Sensei, psst. Sensei. What's up, Konoka? Can't sleep? Oh. Sensei. Someone is outside the window. What? Who? Since when? I don't know. We just noticed. More accurately, I noticed after I saw that Konoko was up. The fact that they're watching us now makes it highly likely they're behind everything. My hunch is still that it's one of the 7 prisoners. Mitsui Kyoko. Oh, we have a new 7 prisoners mentioned. Konoka, I prepped the camera. We can start recording when you're ready. Good. Then we'll rush them on the count of 3. 1, 2, charge! Okay. Oh, and Reina just EP. Huh? What? They were right here. Where'd they go? You saw them, right? Yes, they were standing there, peering in, until Konoka opened the window. I am sure of it. But they disappeared into thin air? Ah, right. Director, did you get that photo? I will take a look, but don't hold your breath. We were supposed to move on 3. What's all that racket? What happened, Sensei? Apparently, someone was outside. We think they're behind all the strangeness. Outside? And you said they were looking through the window? What's the matter? You still half asleep or something? No, I'm fine. Wasn't it weird if you think about it? We're on the 2nd floor. Wait a minute. We're on this. Huh? How are they floating? Also, hold on. I noticed. I forgot to check at 7. I wasted a little bit of cafe XP. No. Rip. I wasted like it's like it refills it refills 30. I wasted 29 cafe XP. No. Okay, I'm gonna have to do the normal missions on stream then, just to clear them, so that way I can use up all this AP. So we're just gonna do the normal missions real quick. Hopefully this won't take too long. Okay, armed Rio is so hot. Like look at Rio. Look at Rio. Look at that. Look at armed Rio. He's so hot. Yes, Rio mogging. Amy is also mogging. Oh, that's so hot. I'm gonna think slow. Hold on.
SRT 特殊隊員にとっては朝飯前だ。先生、こっち。
Okay, yeah. We're just gonna get through all these. These should be. I should be able to just auto all these. So I'm just gonna sit back and let the game play itself. Ah, this music is so funny.
ドーナツでも食べようかな。次の区域に移動しましょう。移動します。発見。これでも食らっちゃってください。次の敵はどこ？次の敵はどこ？秩序にのっとって行動するように。無事を確認できました。しかし油断は禁物です。
Okay, next one. Tsuchinoko. I wonder, will we ever find the Tsuchinoko in this? We only have 2 episodes left. I don't think we'll find that Tsuchinoko.
次の区域に移動しましょう。これでも食らっちゃってください。
準備運動をしっかりするように。
それで終わり？
移動するのになるか。
It's so hot. It's so hot in here. I need to check my fan to see if the ice I put in it melts, because it's a Dyson fan that's like bladeless. I put like an ice pack inside it, so I need to check that.
結果が導き出せた？先生、こっち。一緒にインチキ。異常ありません。戦闘開始。次の区域に移動しましょう。移動発見。次の敵はどこ？当たっても知らないからね。コードネームビーチスポーツを開始します。どうしようどうしよう。ヘイヤ行きましょう。次の区域に移動しましょう。ディフェンスモード転換。あげるよ。発見。
It melted. It explains why it got so hot in my room. I had to change out the ice pack. I'm doing some real poor stuff here. Trying to make a swamp cooler, basically, like a jerry-rigged swamp cooler.
山岳戦も海上戦も私たち SRT に資格はない。総動員しましょう。
次のエリアに移動します。
移動する。こいつは痛いぞ。戦術的優位性の確保を。
クリア。次のエリアに移動します。変な遊びをやめてください。UV カップの順番を守って。
This music is so
徐々に乗っ
intense.
取って行動するように。
はい、推進速だよ。
目標に向かって前進。位置を変更。こいつは痛いぞ。
今回も出動します。UV カップの任務の一環です。
One enemy left. Kill him. Okay.
これはあなたと見つけた無限の可能性。
先生、こっち。
Okay, 5 more missions and I'll just sweep the rest.
新しい任務？戦闘。
I don't normally do these on stream because, as you can see, they're very easy. But I had to do my cafe early yesterday because of the maintenance. So then I forgot. I lost 1 hour of cafe XP. Sad. But yeah.
次の概念空間へ。
次のゲートに移動しましょう。おいしい。これでも食らっちゃってください。
無事を確認できました。しかし油断は禁物です。
先輩がくれたお守り、どこやった？戦闘開始。
位置を変更する。
終わったらドーナツでも食べよっかな。
Very silly music for this very silly event.
貢献力
皆の安全のためだ。狙い当て。位置を変更する。 位置を
ディフェンスモード転換。
これが原始の力よ。
Okay. My students are well leveled enough that they're making it through these very quickly, thankfully.
ここはもう安全です。
This might mean I don't have to go through them multiple times here.
先輩がくれたお守り、どこやった？お求めの品は勝利ですかね。敵発見。次の敵はどこ？くらえ！好きにしてください。 UV カットの任務の適用完了。もう大丈夫だ。行きましょう。クリア。くらえ！暑いから待ってあげるよ。発見。今見たものは企業秘密ですよ。
I'm gonna do this one manually so I can try to clear it within the mission time.
貢献力を投入します。UV カットも命中しました。
There we go. Okay. I want to make sure I get these. I don't have to do the special mission where you have to clear them within 75 seconds again. Because so far Auto has been able to do that, but you know, I don't know if I can completely trust Auto.
先輩がくれたお守り、どこや？
要救助者がいるのですか？現場対応に問題ない。戦術的優位
This
性
song, I love this silly song for this. It's very fitting for this event.
単語ダウン。
戦術的優位性の確保を。
次のエリアに移動します。
次の来年空間へ。
This event has been very silly.
危険な遊びをやめてください。
準備運動をしっかりするように。
任務の一環です。
再突破完了。予測
はい。支援速度きました。順番を守って。
合理的に
単語ダウン。
制圧するわ。
UV カットも。
皆の安全のためだ。こいつは痛いぞ。
集中します。
再突破完了。
Oh no, I'm not
単
gonna
語
make it.
ダウン。
Okay, I'm gonna have to do this one again on my own
制圧
time.
するわ。
Barely, like five seconds off. I probably could have made it if I cared
無
enough.
事を確認できました。
I'm not gonna reset on stream.
油断は
These
禁物
ones I
で
can
す。
just do off stream.
先輩がくれたお守り、どこや？私より適任がいるんじゃないかな。戦闘開始。次の区域へ移動しましょう。
Oh, it's playing the main event theme. This theme is so funny
次の概念空間へ。
because it's very X-Files inspired, obviously.
発見。
再突破完了。無駄よ。
これで終わり？ここはもう安全地帯に出ました。ディフェンスモード転換。当たっても知らないからね。これでも食らっちゃってください。
皆の安全のためだ。
Okay, that's done, and I can just sweep the rest.
私たちの勝利。
Kind of smile, it's so cute.
先生、こっ
Okay,
ち。
so
一緒にインチキを解き明かすわよ。
okay, 2 more episodes to go for this event story, and then we'll have the afterward, and then I'll be done for today. Okay, let's start this now. Episode 8, Gray Alien appears. Sorry to keep you waiting. I have the results. Oh, where's Konika? She's barricaded herself in her room, hiding from the ghost. You get her, she'll be relieved. It is not a ghost. Hear that? Hurry down here. Oh, sure. Konoka is sensitive, so we should go easy on her. Seriously? It really wasn't a ghost? I will explain. Everyone, gather around and look at this photo. Okay. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. And there's nothing here. I thought so too, at first. But see here, in the corner, if you really zoom in between the bushes, there's some pale thing? I captured this right after Konoka opened the window. It's a little out of focus. I wasn't ready for some reason. But this is it. I'm certain. This is the common X factor. This has been watching us and causing all the trouble. And actually, we can only conclude that this is a gray. A gray? You know, I think it's more of an ivory, a white. Not gray the color. It's a type of alien. Tsubasa, what makes you so sure that this is a gray? No, it seems unlikely, but hear me out. Consider this. In the middle of the night, someone was watching us from outside the window. This is the classic precursor to an alien abduction. Most abductees report feeling watched before their alien encounter. Sound familiar? What it sounds like is a paranoid delusion. I do not think so. Not if we all saw the same thing. Sensei saw it too. Is that right, Sensei? I'm not sure if it was an alien, but someone was out there. But what about mass hysteria? That does not explain the photo. This is irrefutable proof. This isn't a lens flare or noise, clearly. I would like to present an additional hypothesis. Aliens are capable of hypersonic movement, which happens to be silent. UFOs are usually said to fly without a single whisper of sound. You're saying that an alien was watching us, and then fled super fast once we opened the window? And because of their alien technology, we didn't hear anything? There's no other way to explain it. There definitely is. You've made wild leaps of logic. First, you said that the Tsuchinoko was an alien drone, but if they had a snake scouting drone, why would they show up and creep on us in person? Where's the consistency? Phew, as long as it's not a ghost. Konoka does not care as long as there's no ghosts involved. That's all she cares about? Sure, but consider everything we've experienced. It was all supernatural. Nothing made rational sense. Rather than pretending it was coincidence, isn't it more realistic to conclude that they have a shared cause? You're not wrong to think that. No, I still don't buy it. Unless I see an alien with my own two eyes, I refuse to believe. You're on my side, right, Sensei? First off, if someone was outside the lodge, can we report that to Valkyrie? That's a good point. No matter who or what that was, it's dangerous. Wait, if you call it in, then the General Student Council might start a cover-up, just like they did with the other UFOs. I've had enough of your paranoid conspiracies. I'm calling. I love that. No signal. There's no tone. Is this plugged in? The cord looks intact. And why is it... Uh-oh. Could it be? The X-Files theme. As I thought, according to my predictions, this is the worst case scenario. What do you have there, Director? It is a telephone line. Or more accurately, a cut telephone line. What? The telephone was our only lifeline. If they got this, then... Uh-oh. As I thought, we are too late. We're trapped? What? This was fine a few hours ago. What happened to the bridge? Everyone calm down and listen. My theory is that this bridge was cut intentionally. This was likely by the same person who cut the telephone line, and the same person who was watching us. They're trying to keep us isolated. Who? Why? Why would they do that? Because we are looking for the Tsuchinoko. If the Tsuchinoko is a scouting drone, then we, Expedition Team X, are the aliens' greatest threat. Maybe we have come closer to revealing the truth about the Tsuchinoko than anyone else has ever before. Tsubasa, cut the nonsense and get real. What's going on? It's so bright! It's a UFO! It's here! They're really aliens? Wait, hold up. I've seen this before. It's a player. Hmm? Yeah, looks like the deputy director really is a superstitious coward. Come on, everybody. It's time for some payback. Oh, it really was her enemies. What's going on? They don't look like aliens. Of course not. What do we do? Aha! Finally, something I understand. I'm gonna take out the trash. Yep, I guess we were just haunted by some thugs all along. Okay, let's see what Konaka and Reina's skills are.
なんか変なこと起きたりなんか動いたんだけど私の目をごまかせないのよさあ食いしばっときな
He just knocks you out with a bag, that's crazy. Oh, she gets a super shield? Oh, this is really OP. I see. So Reina is like a cost reduction plus a buff, and then Konaka is just a super big attack. She's just modding all these. Oh, there's a tank. This is a really strong combo. Yep. Thank you, Konaka. You just easily took care of the crowd.
被疑者であるあなたは弁護士の立ち会いを
Huh? What happened? I thought there was a fight. There was. You kind of tripped on your own shoes as soon as it started. You fainted instantly, so we figured we should just leave you there. During such a critical moment, how shameful. Does that mean you beat up all those thugs on your own? Another wild leap of logic. No, Konaka handled most of them. They went pretty far for a prank. Now, how about we have some real fun? Oh, that's an amazing face. I like this face. Well, wait, we surrendered. You wouldn't hurt an innocent civilian, would you? Of course I would. Who told you otherwise? We students can do that? Yeah, obviously. Why do you think I joined the force? Of course, police brutality. Amazing. That said, maybe we should call it even. Maybe you've learned that it's not smart to mess with an officer. Wait, what are you talking about? We never messed with you. That's false. That's a false accusation. She's planting evidence. Did you cut the telephone line and the bridge? Yeah, that was us. You have some nerve assessing her back, considering you're the one who brought out the tank. Classic gaslighting. Whose side are you on? Oh, we have a few comedians here, trying out for the talent show, huh? Hey Reina, you said you don't believe in magic? How about I show you some right now? Yes, the magic of police brutality. You see, I have this magical ability to make anyone tell the truth. Isn't that neat? It's like, brr, 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 brr. No, honestly, I swear, that's it. Yeah, okay, we were the ones spreading the Tsuchinoko rumors. We knew it would lure you here. But we didn't do any of that other stuff, promise. Wait, what did you say? All the Tsuchinoko evidence was manufactured? A deliberate hoax? We didn't find a Tsuchinoko. Who are you? There's no Tsuchinoko? Yeah, obviously. There's no such thing as a Tsuchinoko. We knew the deputy director was superstitious, so he blew up the rumor to trap her here. You targeted me specifically? Why is that? You got a death wish? Wait, come on, be real. It was a prank. Everyone knows the Tsuchinoko is a myth. But you deliberately tricked her. If you say it's her fault for falling for it, then you're engaging in toxic victim blaming. Oh, okay. Okay, Thug B. Thug B is just speaking. Hey, whose side are you on? Oh, Tsubasa's sad. I see. The Tsuchinoko does not exist. Tsubasa? I thought that if I found a Tsuchinoko, and then the aliens, then Seminar would have to acknowledge my good work. Then I'd be able to reopen my club. Aww. No, I knew this could happen. I predicted it, even. And it's not like I need to find a Tsuchinoko specifically to revive the club. Yeah. Alright. Shall we resume our Tsuchinoko search? The sun will rise soon. Huh? Didn't you hear, Sensei? There's no such thing as the Tsuchinoko. Yeah, these thugs said they spread the rumors themselves. But it's not like I believed in the Tsuchinoko to begin with. Okay, Reina. So, I guess nothing's changed. Reina. I do love a good plot twist. Hey, you. Yes? I'll let today's incident slide, provided you join us. Welcome to Expedition Team X. With those masks, you'll fit right in. But the Tsuchinoko doesn't... Which one of these fists was the magical one? The left or the right? Okay, Konoka. I think I like Konoka, you know? Yeah, no need to check. Everyone, let's find out Tsuchinoko. Leave no stone unturned. I'll start near the lodge. Don't miss a single scale. Listen for any slithering. Something still seems off. What is it, Reina? Is something on your mind? Yeah, who was that in the photo we took? Huh? Obviously it was one of the girls we just caught. I thought so too at first, but none of them are wearing white. What are you... Who's this creep? Was she hiding here in the bushes during the whole fight? Suspicious. Wait, this voice. Could it be? President? President? Mirai? Hello, long time no see, dear Tsubasa. Mirai is your president? Tsubasa's club is actually the Pseudoscience Club? Huh? I thought I told you. I'm a member of the Pseudoscience Club. Well, technically, I'm an ex-member. I see you already know President Mirai. Would I say they know me? Maybe it would have been better if we'd never met. Pseudoscience Club? President Mirai. I think that sounds familiar. Hey, let's not get it twisted. I had absolutely no ill intentions this time. Of course, I never intend ill or bad tidings. Never broke a law in my life. I remember now. I've seen your wanted poster. You're a con artist. Con artist? I'm an inventor who utilizes science to create products that help the people. I just don't have any time for all the red tape and regulations. Don't you sell things like germanium bracelets and jade mats? Those are a few of our best-selling products. Many happy customers. So you are a con artist. Wait, what did I ever do to this Pseudoscience Club? Huh? Why do you ask? You're not here to seek revenge. Revenge? Why would I care about that? What a waste of time and money. Do you tend to visualize yourself as the center of the universe? That can lead to delusions of grandeur. Wait, Tsubasa said the same thing! That's funny. Okay, then why are you here? Well, that's difficult to explain. You see, abracadabra, Reina, it's magic time. Wait, step back! I'll tell you, okay? I love this face that looks like Aqua's face. Mirai has some of the best expressions. Resorting to physical threats? How utterly barbaric. First of all, I am the victim here. Keep that straight. But go on. You see, please keep this from little Tsubasa. I heard she was going on a trip with a few online friends. Don't take this the wrong way, but Tsubasa is unique. He's a true believer and doesn't socialize very often. You stalked us because you were worried about her? Hey, I wasn't planning for a whole outing. I was just going to check in and head back. But there was no cellular service. And then And the bridge went out? On top of that, I found out she's with some Valkyrie bruiser. Do you have any idea how much I've suffered? Oh, okay, Mirai. Wow, pro-level blame shifting. So you were outside the lodge. Why didn't you just knock, tell us the truth, and ask for help? How could I? I'm the president. I have a respected reputation. Yelling about it makes you even less respectable. Then you were the white blur in the photo? What photo? Ah yes, I was so shocked when you opened the window that I ran. What an anticlimactic ending. So, boss, what should we do with her? Tie her up? What? For what? Mira's expressions are just amazing. You're a con artist, lady. You even got your own wanted poster. I bared my heart. I told you my tragic story. You wouldn't. Yeah, leave her be. You can't expect someone like me to remember every petty criminal on the wall. And I'm off duty. A paranoid president that cares for a junior? I don't know. Not sure I've heard of her. Isn't that really fine? Honestly, of course it isn't. If I were the type to follow protocol, she'd be in cuffs. But I don't really follow protocol or play by the rules. Just keep this a secret from the girl, alright? You'll let me off the hook? I'm not letting you off the hook. I'm just choosing to not see anything. Listen, Copper, if you go back on your word, you'll do what exactly? If you're so smart, why don't you act like it? I'm giving you a break. Ah yes, sorry. Mirai is very cute. Hey, is everything alright? You've all been talking for a while. No, it's just, how should I say this? Ah, the Tsuchinoko. I'm also here conducting an investigation. I was considering staying at this lovely lodge, so I was inspecting the walls and whatnot. Oh really? Like, as a club activity? Like before? No, dear Tsubasa. Working together officially will be a bit difficult. Firstly, I'm a fugitive, and secondly, the pseudoscience club is still blacklisted. Well, still. Maybe I'll drop in and visit you once in a while. Would you like that? Perhaps. Perhaps the true Tsuchinoko was the friends we found along the way. Of course, of course! The true journey was the friends we found along the way, you know? What are you even talking about? To be continued. Okay, one more episode and then we got the afterward episodes.
先生、こっち。一緒にインチキを解き明かすわよ。
Epilogue. The Tsuchinoko is blue. Day 3. Ah, let me go! It's not too late. In fact, we're in the nick of time. Don't be stupid. Climbing a mountain this late is really dangerous. But this is my last chance. I have to guard against the worst day of my life. It doesn't even have to be the Tsuchinoko. I'll take a snake. Any snake, even if it's skinny. Everyone, don't just stand there. Stop her. Come on, girls. Give it all you got. Are you a person or a tank? Wait. Well, wait. My foot slipped. She's unstoppable. You're scraping my knees. Everyone, wait. Konoka, I have something important to tell you. Don't get in my way. I'll mow you down, Director. I would not dream of stopping you. I'm trying to stop you, but listen, I just realized something. According to my calculations, Konoka, the worst day, the one in 3 days, has already passed. Huh. Huh? It was strange from the start. Daily fortunes usually are, as the name implies, from the day they're drawn. So, if it was talking about the 3rd day, then that would include the day you heard it. Konoka, that means your worst day was yesterday, and you lived! My worst day is over? But nothing even happened. See, I told you, no bad luck, no curse. These astrology things are just coincidence. You make connections because you're looking for them, so... Wait a minute. Wait. Something did happen. Lots of things. It was awful. We got hunted by some robot, then jumped by thugs in the middle of the night. In fact, it was the worst day. It was non-stop torture. Are you talking about us? We're sorry for attacking you. But are we really the worst? Aw, poor thugs. My apologies. I didn't mean to. Wait. Yeah, it was the worst, and it still is. Don't make me feel bad for you. One fight against the bus mech? How's that the worst? Sounds like a pretty everyday occurrence. Everyday occurrence? What? What kind of days does Konoka talk about? Wait, if the worst day never came, that means... Could it be? I already found a Tsuchinoko? No, no. I didn't see any snakes. Nothing even close. What is a Tsuchinoko anyway? Are you sure it's even a snake? Does it have any characteristics besides being fat? Oh, that's a pointed question. First off, it's not merely a fat snake. Stop saying so is rather crude, not to mention rude. While witnesses differ, most agree that the Tsuchinoko makes a sha sound when it feels threatened. Even more astounding is that they can spring up, about 1 whole meter, right at you. Sha! Sha! That's what I was thinking. When she said sha sound, I was thinking of Reina. Oh, it's a Tsuchinoko! Uh-huh? What are you doing? Why are you hugging me? Sha! No, it's just that I realized the real Tsuchinoko was the friends we made the We're saying this line again! Oh man. Perhaps the true Tsuchinoko was a friend I found along the way! Bruh. What's going on? Are you out of your mind? And so, our Tsuchinoko search was finally concluded. Maybe the real Tsuchinoko was the friends we found. We really ended it that way. That's funny. Doesn't it look good all tidied up like this? Wait, why did we clean? We're about to leave. Excuse me? We rented the lodge for a week. Why waste money? Now we can finally kick back and enjoy ourselves. Oh, that's why. I thought it was because we found the entrance to a secret alien base. Oh, we have a lot of people. Since we're all done here, can I leave? Abandon all hope. They'll never let you go. And since we're all stuck here, we might as well relax and have some fun. And so, that's the end of our search for the Tsuchinoko. Maybe the real Tsuchinoko was the friends we made along the way. Of course. Okay. So after Word 1, barbecue and chili. Now that everything is over, the lodge trip has finally begun. The group has a good time grilling barbecue. Nice char here. The stakes have never been higher. Everyone, grab a plate. We're just friends with the thugs now. What are you cowering for? I said to grab a plate. Well, we're really grateful. Immensely. But, are you sure it's okay for us to join your backyard barbecue? What are you even talking about? You'd rather starve? Come on, you got to live to eat. You got to eat to live. Well, yes, but... Then shut your traps and eat. At the same time? Good point. Maybe start with lowering the masks, grabbing a plate, and going from there, and quit complaining. After that. And what's your problem? Well, Konoka, if you keep being so nice, someone's going to stab you in the back. Oh, are they? What? Why are you being so... Aw, you're worried about me, aren't you? Ah, I never said that. I'm not worried. Well, good, because there's no need. Reina, as your elder, let me give you 2 important life lessons. You listening? 1. No matter what happens, once you actually face your problem, you'll find a way out of it. 2. There's nothing you can't solve with power. Or a little firepower. Ha ha ha. I'd be carefree too. If I could punch a bus in half. Hi Mirai. Ah, this is so delightful. I haven't had meat in ages. Ah, I love it. She's so XD. She's XD. Another member of the XD club. Ah! I almost lost my composure before my junior. I must be more careful. Huh? What's wrong, President? Why did you stop eating? Oh, I just have fine, expensive meat so often that I got bored mid-bite. Of course you did, President. Sounds like you were doing great, as always. Well, of course I am. But, dear Tsubasa, are you sure you want to hang so close to me? Oh, I'm sorry. I was just so happy to see you again. It has been a long time. Was I getting in the way? Ah, no. I don't mind at all. I was just curious, scientifically. Then I'll sit with you for a little longer. Aw, cute. I can't eat with her staring at me. Aw, that's so cute. Tsubasa is very cute. Hey, Grifter. Connie. Con artist. There's some funny nicknames. Don't call me that. You seem to be a good leader, even if you are a con artist. The director likes you a lot. The director likes you at least. A lot. I am not a con artist. Hey, Konaka. If you don't mind, I wanted to tell you something. You cannot blindly trust what you hear. Yeah? The General Student Council controls the mainstream media, and they are known for being in cahoots with Seminar. Wait a minute. She's talking about me? Our president was falsely accused. Seminar was threatened by her talents, so Big Sister intervened to destroy her reputation. Rio? Rio did that? How could little Rio do that? Ah, so that's your story. Story? It's a clear, undeniable fact that I extracted from Big Sister myself. Yeah, sure. You don't believe a word of this, do you? I'll ask the questions here. Like, wasn't it a bit much to climb to a second story just to watch your protege sleep? Though I understand why one would worry about the director. What are you talking about? You know, that night we caught you. Didn't you say you were outside the window? When did I say that? The fridge was out, so I found your lodge, all lit up. I was considering knocking, and then you cracked the window open and screamed. Of course I ran. But that reminds me, I wanted to ask you. There was a woman pressed against your window. Who was she? I haven't seen her since. Uh-oh. Oh no. Was there... Ah! Sky of Occult Society, Spring of UFO. After discovering the truth behind the Tsuchinoko incident, Reina reports to her seniors with confidence, but Tsubasa calls everyone in, including Reina, late in the night. Okay, what's this afterward gonna be? Sky of Occult Society, Spring of UFO. That's a thought. Reina, are you busy? What are you doing? Just a minute, I'm messaging my roommates. I have to let them know I was right. There is no Tsuchinoko. No, it definitely exists in our hearts. Not like that. I mean a real Tsuchinoko, which does not exist, literally, in this reality. Ah, right. We never found a true, corporeal Tsuchinoko. And the Tsuchinoko witness accounts were only spread by those thugs outside. The ones currently fixing the bridge. Exactly. That's what I told my roommates. You did? And now, they will finally understand the occult is just a scam. I don't think that's going to work. See? They're already responding. Oh my. Yoo-hoo-hoo. Hee-hee-hee-hee. Well, what's that supposed to mean? I was wondering what Reina was doing on her personal trip. She went all that way just to look for the Tsuchinoko. How curious. As I thought, Reina is a dedicated member of the Occult Society. Wait, no, you got it all wrong. No, I didn't think it was real. I wasn't curious. Sha! I'm telling you, that's not why. You're not listening. I told you that wasn't going to work. Well, I came in here to tell you that everyone's ready. Let's head outside. Huh? Go outside? For what? This late? Why? We're all the way out here, high in the mountains. The sky is clear. What else will we be doing at night? Cosmo, Ali. Respond to our call. Cosmo, Ali. What are you doing? Hush! If you disrupt the invocation, you'll introduce dark energy into the universe. Beings beyond the Milky Way, respond to our call! Do something. She's your junior. Well, once Tsubasa starts, it's best to let her play it out. It'd be like telling a kid that Santa isn't real. I read you loud and clear. Yeah, I get it. Hey, the connection's fraying. The bond with the outer world grows weak. Okay. Ali. Put some heart into it. Cosmo. Like you mean it. Ali. Anonymous who? There was someone at the beginning of it all who lured them in as anonymous. Just who could it be? Uh-oh. I see. I'd expect nothing less from Jace-sensei. This is even more data than I anticipated. If we analyze these findings, we can perhaps... Oh, it's Himari. President, don't use the computer in the dark. You'll strain your eyes. Oh, Amy, it's rude not to not. Why? Are you watching weird content again? Amy, please mind your words. If you speak like that, people will think I frequently enjoy weird videos. Well, you do. Aliens, UFOs, and... Wow, the Tsuchinoko? Very dated. Amy, I want to make this clear. Aliens, UFO, and the Tsuchinoko are not weird. They're simply unproven. If we assume everything unproven is non-existent, then how can we hope to make new discoveries? That's true. Still, coming from you... What? Aren't you being so cruel today? I should be nurtured and doted on. Like that rose in The Little Prince. That was a talking super rose, living in the middle of space. Considering our ongoing relationship, I'll let your uncouthness slide. Nevertheless, I'm glad you're here. I was about to call you. Huh? Me? Why? I thought the Super Phenomenon Task Force was disbanded. Before you say that, would you kindly look at this data? What data is this? Question mark? What is this? I don't know. How blunt. Much has been seen, but nothing has been explained. A mysterious bust of no origin, a stone doll that moves on its own, a public phone ringing in the dead of night. All are supernatural phenomena that defy conventional wisdom and theory. Supernatural phenomena? How about it, Amy? Doesn't it seem like there's still work for us to do? Iron Maiden. The Valkyrie Public Police Bureau is in chaos due to an unexpected surrender. Meanwhile, Kana is speaking with an important guest. The Iron Maiden. So... What's all the commotion? They said they wanted to turn themselves in. Turn themselves in? A likely story. Well, apparently they had a talk with Deputy Director Konica. We decided to change our ways. Honestly, we just don't want to face a monster like her ever again. Konica? I thought she was on vacation. Well, I'm sure she knows what she's doing. Temporarily detain these students, question them, investigate their accounts, and respond accordingly. Yep, Kana is so competent. Understood. Huh? I thought Director Kana likes to handle the investigations. She's meeting an important guest. An important guest? Who? My apologies for the noise. Actually, I was impressed by the dedication. Hehe, the mark of the Public Bureau, the pride of Valkyrie. Your deputy director remains diligent, even on vacation. Hehe. You embarrass us. We're no better than anyone else. Every department in Valkyrie is up to its neck in tasks. Of course, it seems the Correction Bureau has it the worst. You'll deal with all the scums that no one else can handle. But I don't mean to flatter you too much, Director. I'd hate to make you uncomfortable. Hehe. I wish everyone thought like you, Director Kana. After all, if everyone thought so highly of the Correction Bureau, I suppose we might be a little busier. Hehe. Ooh, I like this new character has a very cool design. Okay, and that's it for the event.
先生こっち
So
一緒にインチ
we
キ
didn't actually get any
やっ
answers
たの
about that weird like truck thing and the phone booth. But yeah, I like it. This was a very fun event. Very funny. Definitely, it's good. It's good, lighthearted fun. Like right after the super seriousness of the Steel Continent, and I like that they did reference it right at the beginning that this is directly after the Steel Continent. But yeah, I'm gonna end that off for today. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Koyuki also says bye. Bye bye.